What do we got going on today, you're probably asking yourself? We got ourselves a pull-on to fix. Gonna bust out my pull-on. Chinese friggin' machine here. Piece of shit that it is, but it gets the job done. Gonna get it ready for my father, just in case it snows while we're away. I don't know if it even runs. I'll give it a shot. Let's see what happens. Might run. Fuck that. I ain't having a heart failure by the time I go away. So we're gonna fix that up today. Let's head on into the shop. What else we got? We got this beautiful Toro we're gonna be chopping up today. It's friends, beautiful. Has a wonderful knock in it. Just pulling the aluminum off of it. What do we got going on here? We got the Eager Beaver just about all finished. I'm waiting for my uncle to come back with some fuel so I can put some decent fuel in it. So I buttoned this thing all up. Fucking toolbox tipped over last night. That's awesome. Boxes came in. And we still got this thing. Probably gonna chop it up today. Just because it just has not sold, so it is what it is. But anyway, so today is Friday. Got done doing, I think I did about 4 tune-ups today. And I got another 3 more to do next week. Snow is gonna be approaching soon, so we're trying to get that stuff done. I've been doing a bunch of house calls versus bringing them here. It's a little bit colder doing house calls because you have to work outside, but it's a little bit easier, so that's what I've been doing. I did about 4 today, and I got another 3 more to do Monday or Tuesday before I go away, so that's awesome. Also, a little bit of a name change, as you guys see. Changed my name from Peppercat Keith to Articat Keith. Not a big fan of the whole YouTube layout, how they're doing it now with the Google Plus thing. Drive me out of my mind, but the one good thing is I was able to change my name after all these years. What has it been, like 4 years now? 5 years? I forget how long it's been. But we're just at the 1,400 subscriber mark, so that's pretty cool. And I don't even know how many views we get, but we got a lot. Yeah, we wanted to change the name for a long time. Pepper was my dead cat, and I got a new cat, which is an Articat, so I figured that'd be a little bit more appropriate. So hopefully there's no confusion on the whole Articat Keith versus the Peppercat Keith. And the fucking Google people, YouTube fucking took down my tractor, my orange tractor, the one I have sitting outside here. Couldn't find a picture of it because when I swapped everything over, there's no more picture, and I didn't have that picture saved, so I got to come up with a more catchier background. So for right now, I'm just using my new sled, which I just got the title for today, so that's pretty kick-ass. But anyway, I'm gonna clean this mess up, and we'll take her from there. Alright, well, my plans got cocked over pretty much for the rest of the day. It's now 7:04. Holy, when I first started the video, it was like, I don't know, 2 o'clock or something like that. But anyway, so yeah, what happened was, my uncle stopped by with the gas, and then we got talking, I don't even know. So we got the leaf blower going, he took it, and then I had to screw out of here. Well, actually, no, I got lunch, and then I had to screw out of here because I had to go to the friggin' Apple store, get my iPhone fixed. The fucking charger port thing on it went out, or I thought it went out. I thought it took a shit, turned out it was just the charger. And when I already made the reservation, I originally made the reservation to show up there at like 3:30. They didn't take me till like 4:10 or something ridiculous. So I was getting the charger port done there, and I had my screen done because my screen had a hairline crack in it. So they fixed it. There's no more crack in it. So that's pretty good there. And so that took like an hour and 20 minutes or something like that. So I had to friggin' roam around in a friggin' mall. So like by the time I get out of there, it was like 5 something out of there. I think it was like 5:16 or something like that. And then I was supposed to have my haircut done at like 5 o'clock. Well, that didn't happen. I got stuck in traffic, and I was already out luck out of the mall. So then I called my hairdresser dude there, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm running really late." So he's like, "All right, take it in about an hour." So it was like 6:16 when I got that, and now it's 7:06. Holy shit, that's a life story right there. But anyway, so my day got cocked over. Didn't get a whole lot done, as you can tell. So I'm gonna start pulling this stupid thing apart, and maybe over the weekend I'll pull in the pole on there get it going. I got what the hell was I gonna say? I got that Craftsman still sitting in the front yard. Battery friggin' died out on it, so he wasn't able to get it on his trailer today. And then tomorrow you're gonna drop off those two or three snow blowers, Honda, Toro, and an Aaron's, I think. I don't know. Just gonna drop those puppies off and get working on it. Get those done out by Monday, and then probably Monday or so I'll finish up those other two tune-ups, or other three I should say. I got one more I gotta do, or a few more I gotta do. I don't even know what the hell you want to call it. But anyway, so we got this Toro push mower in here the other day. It's a super recycler, and it's like, this is a pretty nice mower. I was like, maybe I should try and fix it. And I was just like, alright, well, I'll spray a little bit of dirt and stuff in there, and see if it'll fire up. Sure enough, it fires up, but it fucking knocked like a son of a bitch. The crank or something, or the connecting rod must be done. Loud ass fucking clunk. I think you can kind of sort of hear it when you pull it over, too. Oh, yeah, you can hear it. You hear that? Fucking blows smoke. There's all kinds of cool stuff. So anyway, I'm only going to pull the recoil off of it, pull off all the tins and sheet metal and all the plastics, and basically keep the aluminum. This has an aluminum deck, and I usually get about 10-15 bucks just for the deck, so it's worth the money right there. So yeah, and I already pulled the bagger off it. I got it on eBay for like 30 bucks. So anyway, we'll start working on it. Awesome. Now that is just awesome. That is the 4th time that has happened this week. Still can't figure out how the fuck it's doing it. And don't say it's the weight in that friggin' draw. Don't even go there, because I know it isn't. I have no clue. Fucking Ghost keeps knocking it over. Fucking came out here last night. I think I already told you guys this, or either I was telling someone else. Came out here last night, worked a little bit, went in the house, went to bed, woke up this morning, came out here this morning, friggin' toolbox on the ground, just the way it is. I literally walked right over there to adjust the thermostat on the thing. Boom. Friggin' thing empties out. And all it's in is a bunch of screwdrivers. Ridiculous. I don't know. I'm starting to wonder if the bottom of the thing's friggin' buckled or something, because this is just getting ridiculous. I think what I'm going to do is, when I get this thing back up, I'm going to take a ratchet strap. I'm going to ram set it right into the wall. Going to ratchet strap it right around, ram set it right to this wall. And I know they'll be locked in. I don't know. I can't quite figure out what the deal is. Heater kicked on. But a few of you guys were asking me to do a review on my Sterling here. I think we're going to do a review maybe this weekend or something. I haven't quite decided. 1 year review basically. I've had it in the shop for 1 year. And this thing fucking kicks ass. I forget how many BTUs it is, but it does the job pretty good. But here's where I pulled off that Toro. I got the recoil. It's in good shape. And the transmission, little drive unit, 3-speed. So that's in pretty decent shape. And obviously I kept the bagger, stuff like that. But there's just all scrap aluminum for the chassis. Just gotta pull those 2 front blocks off. The engine's done. So it is what it is. It's just a scrap pile in there. And a few guys asked me, what do I sell within a course of a week? So I think when I get back from Florida, we're gonna start doing things that we sell and stuff like that. What I sell, and basically what's going out tonight is I'll show you what I'm selling, what I already have sold. This puppy here, sold it. I think I sold it. Basically, it was sold today. It's gonna get picked up tomorrow by an owner. He lives right here in Mass, and I got 80 bucks for it. The whole engine and the battery and all that stuff. It's got the electric starter on it. So 80 bucks for that thing. And then we get this gas tank. This came off of that leaf blower, the big one that we had in the other day. I tried rebuilding it, and the crankshaft and stuff like that's all fucked up in the housing. But anyway, so yeah, I got like 96 bucks for this thing. Gas tank, carburetor setup. So that's pretty decent. And then this is just a snowblower pulley. I think it came off like a Troy built or something like that, 1-inch shaft, and this gets sold for about 28 bucks. So you guys can do the math there, add it all up on what I made. I think there's about like 200 bucks just sitting right there I made today, not including some of the other stuff I do within the course of a day. So I know a lot of you guys want me to do a video on the eBay on how it works and stuff like that, and I just don't know how to do really a video on it, just because I don't have that computer set up to where you can like talk and it'll show the picture of the screen and stuff like that. I don't know how to do that, so maybe I'll have to watch a video or something on that someday on how to do it, because I know like I get asked like probably about 2-3 times a week on how to use the eBay, and I don't know. It's not too hard, but it takes a little bit of figuring out. And I think the biggest thing that people screw up the most is where they lose the money, is where the shipping is. You know, it took me almost a good friggin' month to figure out the shipping ordeals, but yeah. But anyway, so that's what we got going on. If this thing isn't sold by, I think tomorrow, I think I don't know what to do with it. I feel like I don't want to chop it up, but I know it can sell pretty fast with the engine, so I might just pull the engine off of it and, I don't know, maybe just sell the chassis, something like that. I don't know. Figure something out, but I know the engine I can get about 130, 40 bucks for. So that's not too bad. And gearbox alone's worth about another 120. Tires and rims that kind of sort of decent. Could probably get about 35 bucks for the set. Got some dry rot and cracks in them, you know. The snowblower chute, that's an easy 40 bucks. So you do the math again right there, you know. It's like sometimes it's just not worth fixing it and selling it rather than chopping it up. And luckily I didn't really have to fix that. I just put fuel in it and it fired up. So doesn't get any better than that. But yes, anyway, we'll probably talk to you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow I get those 2 snowblowers or 3 snowblowers. I don't even know what I got going on anymore. I got fucking 50 million things to do. You know, people are hounding me because they were expecting snow, I guess, next week, I think on the Thursday or something like that, and I won't be here, so that fucking sucks. But, some people saw that on the weather and like, oh, I gotta get my snowblower done, go figure. So, get your shit together, because Wednesday at 6 a.m. or 7 a.m. I'm departing for Fort Lauderdale. Gonna buy me a diesel truck in Florida. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, and watch the NASCAR race. Woo! Homestead Miami. Who's going to Homestead Miami? Leave a comment below. Friggin' I got the tickets the other day. My uncle got the tickets. Those things are friggin' badass. Here, I'll show you a picture of them. Actually, I can show you a picture of 2 things here. Could pull them up here on my phone. Just make sure I don't show you any nudie pics of my girlfriend. Well, anyway, so today I was at a house. I had to do a tune-up, and the house actually caught on fire about a week ago. And check out the snowblower. This is the Aaron snowblower I had to work on today. Friggin' thing's got all the gas tanks melted. I gotta get a new tank for him. I actually have one in the shed. I'm gonna sell him for 40 bucks. And that's the Aaron snowblower there. No damage to it other than the gas tank. And it was right on the side there where the fire is. Check out the fucking deck. I guess some guy threw out a cigarette on his deck and it missed or something like that. And friggin' caught the whole house on fire. Totaled the entire house. Completely totaled it. And the weird part is this outside shingles is actually asphalt. Old asphalt asbestos shingle, and it actually, you know, on the tire it's just like all tar. That's basically what's on the snowblower, is all the tar melted right on it. Pretty wild, huh? But anyway, show you guys the other picture of the tickets. Those are the tickets there. Come on, focus here. I'm gonna focus. There we go. But those are my tickets there. I'm standing right at the start finish line. There's my parking pass, pit pass, my 3-day tickets, some kind of lanyard for something, and I figure what that's for. And I get a free little sprint, little fan view thing. So that's pretty kick-ass. But holy, come on, focus. There we go. But not too bad, not too bad. And I'm just trying to follow up any other pictures I might forgot to show you. Nope, that's about it. So, anyway, we'll probably talk to you guys tomorrow like I was saying. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed the video. I know it wasn't much of a video, but it gives you something to watch. And hopefully you guys like the new name change. I know it's a little bit different and stuff like that. And I don't know. YouTube's freaking cocked over. Hopefully I don't change out the entire layout. But anyway, we'll talk to you guys all tomorrow. Hopefully you guys all have a good night. And hopefully get this video uploaded by tomorrow morning. That'd be awesome. See you then.